Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, I would like to take the time out to thank everybody for the kind words and the love and support when I was sick. I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all just don't know. I miss y'all when I was off my channel and me just doing one video a day. I really missed y'all. But it touched me so much for each and every last one of y'all who was checking up on me, and wishing I get better. Well, y'all, I am better. I still have a little cold, but I am better for the most part. And I just want to say thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. It's y'all who keep me going. It's y'all who keep me going. Every time I get on my channel and sit in this chair, I be wanting to look at the comments, laugh with y'all, have fun, learn, and we just talk. But for the most part, I really do appreciate it. You know, for the ones who was asking me as I'm getting better, wishing me, getting better. You know what I'm saying? That mean a lot to me. That let me know my fans, my viewers, and my audience care. And that makes me feel so good inside. That let me know I'm doing something good. I'm on the right road. Because if I wasn't, y'all would just stroll. Well, she ain't been on. I ain't read about it, you know. But I know some people, they haven't been seeing me on, and I guess, they wondering why I haven't been on, and some of y'all, will come out with it. I miss seeing you, is you gonna do another video? I hope you get better, and so on and so on and so on. As I was sick and, I was struggling trying to get better, I was thinking about each and every last one of y'all. But I didn't get on because, I barely could talk because I kept coughing. Then I wasn't really feeling good at all. And what means the most to me? Y'all knew I wasn't feeling good, you know, because some of y'all used to tell me, get off and go take your go lay down and go rest, And he tells me, I can see it in your face. You're not the same, and I really appreciate that to the bottom of my heart because that let me know y'all care. That let me know y'all care. I care about y'all too. That let me that let me know. My fans, my viewers, my audience, I'm doing something good. And it means a lot to me when y'all come on my channel and message me and tell me, you know, on the videos that I do, on certain videos that I help them, you know. Thank you. I needed to hear this. I love your video. They just come out and they just say it, and I'm like, wow. So they really do be listening, you know. and then the most part, they really do care. Because if they didn't, if y'all didn't, y'all wouldn't be worried about if I'm sick. And then the trip part about it, y'all know my voice changed. Some of y'all know my voice changed. And when it was like, your voice changed, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm trying. I'm trying. But for the most part, I'm doing okay now. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm still struggling, trying to get better. But for the most part, I'm doing okay. You know, I uh, I got me another a hit inhaler, and this one here, oh yeah, this one here, it works great. It worked better. Y'all know I used to just be pumping and coughing. You know, put my machine. It just was like, and some of y'all be like, just get off. You know, get off and go take care of yourself. That mean a lot to me. You know, y'all wasn't be like, do what you got to do. I want to hear what you got to say. And you didn't care if I wasn't, feeling good or if I'm coughing my brains out, you know. Because I was coughing and I still was trying, even though they were saying get off. And y'all, some of y'all made me get off. Go take care of yourself. Get off this channel. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get off. And I still be talking and talking. Okay, you ain't get off yet? Get off this channel. You know, but I really wanted to take the time out, and say thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. You know, like I said, when I wasn't on, I know y'all was looking for me. And half of the time, I couldn't even sit up. I couldn't sit up and do nothing, and some of y'all notice, from where I'm at, I got started doing videos in my bed. Like, are you okay? Because you doing videos in your bed. Are you okay? And I appreciate that. And uh, that let me know y'all notice the change. Y'all notice the change, and that means so much to me. I know my voice changed. I know my voice changed. In due time, I'll get it back. But I just want to say thank y'all. I really do appreciate it. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And the most part, when you subscribe to my channel and you comment, some of y'all comment and some of y'all don't, y'all just look. And then it's like, and then, some of them be like, well, I always look at you on channel, but I never commented. But I see you look like you is really tired and you really sick. And I'm like, I am. Well, get off and go take care of yourself first. And that means so much to me because y'all wasn't thinking about yourself. Meaning me just sitting here giving you what you are looking for. That wasn't the case. The case was y'all telling me to get off and go rest and take care of myself. Even my family. Why is you getting on this YouTube and you sick? I said because my fans and my views and my audience is looking for me. And they say, how is they gonna or listen and look at you if you don't take care of yourself? You gotta take care of yourself before you give them what they want. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. That's true. And they leave. And you know what I do? Get on my channel, get on this channel, and really couldn't even talk. Just was coughing and coughing and coughing and coughing. I still do the coughing, but if y'all notice, I'm not coughing right now because I'm doing better. I am doing so much better. But when y'all hear me cough, 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 that means I need to get this inhaler. And the other inhaler that I used to get, it wasn't strong enough because my asthma, you know, my asthma got a little worse. So pretty much when I was sick, I was on my machine. I did this, my inhaler a couple of times, but the most part, I was on my machine. I couldn't eat, even though, some of y'all know I even lost weight. Some of y'all, I'm like, because when y'all put it, and I'm reading it, and it's getting in my head, like, wow. Y'all looks at me so much. Y'all even know I was losing weight. Not that I just was sick. And be like, oh, lovely D. Or D, you must be really sick. You're losing weight. And I'm like, I am. I am. You know, my sugar diabetes was taking over. And my asthma was taking even over. And my grandson came over. That's what really did it. My grandson came over, and he was sick. I didn't know he was sick at the time, but he came over and he gave me a number. I was sick, cause y'all just say if y'all have a cold or if y'all get sick, and it lasts y'all for a week. It's gonna last me 2 to 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks because my body cannot handle sickness. And yes, I did. I had to go to the hospital because that's how bad it was. I just couldn't do it on my own. I had to go to the hospital. And, let the nurses and the doctors, take care of me. And no, while I was in the hospital, no, I didn't do any videos because I didn't want y'all to see me in the hospital. You know, um, but for the most part, I just want to say thank y'all. You know, y'all just don't know when y'all was asking me, to wishing me to get well. And y'all even some of them say, I love you. Go take care of yourself. After my video, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I cried. I really did. I really did. I cried like a baby because I'm like, they really care. They really care. And it's like, I didn't even have my YouTube channel for a whole year. September the 27th is going to be a year. And we is growing together, getting to know each other. As I talk, as y'all comment, we getting to know each other, and that's the good part about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not a YouTuber. Y'all is my friends. Y'all just not my fans, my audience, my viewers. Y'all is my friends. I care about y'all too. And it's like, when y'all don't see me on, I'm like, if I don't see y'all comment, I'm like, okay, where's so-and-so at? They didn't comment on this video. Well, I guess they ain't want to watch this video. But when I don't see y'all for, a couple of days or a week, I'll be like, oh, everything is okay. Um, you know, um, but y'all, I just want to say thank y'all so much to the bottom of my heart. That means so much to me. Y'all know I like to talk. You know, I'm just a talkative person. You know, I just like to have fun. I like to smile. I like to be happy. I am just a happy person. You know, I don't like to be sad. I don't like to be mad. You know, try to stay away from people who makes me mad and angry. You know, even though, you know, some people come on my channel and talk about my mouth, talk about me. I don't let them people, you know, get the best of me. It's like if I was ashamed of my mouth, I wouldn't be on my channel. I'll be like, oh no, I'm not talking. Or I'm gonna have something, you know, to cover my mouth. I'm not ashamed of myself. I don't have low self-esteem. No, I don't. I love me. And I know y'all love me too. So it's not just my family love me and my children, you know, grandchildren and, you know, so on and so on. Y'all love me too. And I love y'all too. You know, when y'all tell me I love you, and I say, oh, I love y'all too, I mean it. Because you just not gonna tell no anybody I love you. That's a strong word. That's a strong word. Love. You just don't get up one day and say, I love you. You know, you don't even know them. You know, even though we never met in person.
Mama, who has said hey to me?
Even though, like I say, we never met in person. But I'm talking to y'all and y'all messaging me, we getting to know each other like that. And like some of y'all say, y'all don't, you know, message, comment, you know, you don't like, you don't do nothing, you just sit there and listen. And that's okay. Long as I get through people, I'm happy. I'm happy. And I'm glad y'all, you know, takes the time out and let me know I'm helping y'all. You know, that's why I sit here. Thanks for the hearts. I don't just sit here just to get views and trying to get money. I sit here because I love helping people. You know, it's just me. You know? Thank you, Giora. Thank you so much. But I always, you know, since I was small, I just like helping people. And now that I am an elder, I still help, you know, people. You know, and let me tell y'all, one day I was on my balcony and it was on my daughter's birthday. You know, oh, I think she just made 21. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I think she made 20. I'm gonna ask her. But I think it's she made 21. And um something say put her on no. A video, you know, I was videoing and I was putting it on my YouTube channel. Right. I didn't make a YouTube yet at that time. And I just was putting it on my YouTube channel. And when someone commented, you know, I think 3 people had commented. And I forgot exactly what they say because yeah, I forgot exactly what they said, but it was woman. And it was like, those 3 little people, it was like a bell in my head. Ding, and I told my daughter, I said, you know what? I want to start a new a YouTube channel. I want to be a YouTuber. And you know what she said? She said, go for it. I think you're gonna be good. You like to talk. You like to talk. You like to help people, Mama. She said, Mama, you like helping everybody. I said, because everybody need help. You know, people help me. You know, and I want to help others. And that's what made me start my own YouTube channel. And I'm not gonna tell y'all no lie, but when I first started my YouTube channel, nobody know who I was, so I wasn't really getting, views. Nobody wasn't subscribing because I'm like, I guess they was like, who she is, because I was doing my shorts, okay. And I'm like, okay, nobody, and I'm just sitting, I'm like, okay, it's been a month and nobody subscribed. I might get a like here and a like there. And I prayed about it and I'm like, but you know what? I guess this is not for me. Uh-uh. And it was like, something was like, continue. Continue. You gonna do good. You gonna get through some people. You gonna help some people. Don't stop. And then that just, uh, stood in my own mind. And I'm like, you know what? And I just kept doing it. It's like, okay. And nobody still was really, they was looking at it, but they're like one or two, three. Okay, then it started going up. And I'm like, I told my daughter, I said, y'all, I got 10 people watching. Thank you, thank you. Um, and then, I started getting excited with the little 10 people. And then, eventually, they start liking it and liking it, liking it, and hey, here I go now. And now I got y'all. No, no. Just my ears and that's it. I don't do the tongue, I don't do the neighbor, I don't do whatever. Now I had one right here, but I took it out. Mm-mm. Um but yeah. But y'all mean so much to me. Y'all mean so much to me because some people just, I guess they was like, well, yeah, you know what, Shannon, I ain't worried about her. And then when I started doing my videos back after I was getting, better, and I'm like, where everybody went? I'm like, I was sick, as I was sick and I was doing video, I still was getting my, people just was coming on my channel. And I'm like, okay, I couldn't do it. I did what I could do. But I couldn't do it no more. So I backed off and, I was like, okay, I don't want YouTube to take my channel, so I just started doing one video. One video, and I'm like, okay. And I just started doing one video, and I'm like, okay, the little subscribers I have, well, not little, because I mean, I got a lot.
Mom, can you tell me that Cardi stop adopting?
Do what, baby?
Tell her to stop calling me adopted.
Oh, tell her you're not playing no more.
Huh?
Just tell her, say, Nene, I'm not playing no more. Can you stop?
Nene, I'm not playing no more.
But, yeah, I just want to say thank y'all so much. Y'all just don't know. As y'all comment and I see y'all on as I'm talking and it goes up, I'm like, okay, I'm getting Once I see y'all, you know, 1, 2, then it went up. It'd be like uh 10, 20, 30. And they'd be like, oh, okay, I'm getting them. And y'all stay steady. And I'm like, okay, they listening. They listening. I'm getting to somebody. Because everybody don't comment, And I always was like, well, why? But then I'm like, you know what? Some people just don't want to comment. They just want to listen and look. And I'm like, I'm okay with that. If I can help you, I'm going to help you. Because if whoever know me, they know I will help them. It's kind of crazy, y'all, but guess what? It's kind of it's kind of crazy. Like everybody, I know all y'all know I'm from New Orleans, and my daughter, my baby daughter, her her friend, um, had a situation, and my daughter said, my friend said, my friend said, can she, sleep over because they about to get put out? And I said, for real? And I said, you know what? Tell her and her mom and them, they could come stay with us for a little bit. And my daughter said, Mama, you for real? You don't know her mama? I said, that's okay. I'll get to know her. And she came. She was a nice lady. She was a nice lady. You know, and she had children. And I had children, so they, and my daughter and her daughter played with each other, so they liked that. But I just like helping people, y'all. That's why I made my own channel, to help people, because like I always say, you never know. You never know who going through something. Because everybody's not gonna, say, hey, I'm going through something. I'm going through this and I'm going through that. Because everybody don't want everybody to know their business. And I understand that. It's like I'm not about to put my business on your own channel and the whole world see it. Yeah, But I do know how to read between lines. Because it's how you message me, and I'm like, okay, they in a situation. And that's why, I know how to talk to people. I know how to back away from people. I know what to say and what not to say. Just talking to somebody. I listen. I listen. But why I have my YouTube channel, I look. And whatever, a person is, messaging me, I look at they sentence, they words or whatever they say to me, and I can tell. Okay, but I thank everybody. I thank, you know, I thank everybody who took the time out, you know, and was wishing for my well-being to get better. And for the ones who didn't say nothing, and y'all was wishing, I wish I could say, get better. And it was in your heart. Thank y'all also. Thank y'all also. And I really do appreciate it. Because Like I said, y'all make my channel. Y'all makes my channel grows. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I'll be sitting here talking to myself. But I'm done. I talk to y'all. And I'm so grateful to have y'all in my life now. Because I know I'm helping people. You know? Because y'all, sometime in life, you tries to help people. And you tries to do any and everything to help them. But sometimes you just cannot help them. Because they just don't accept the help from you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give up. Don't get me wrong. I don't give up on nobody. I don't. Um, I don't give up on nobody, and I keep striving to the top.
What is this?
You know. That yeah. Give me that. I keep striving to the top. I'm trying to get better, better. You know. But I love talking to y'all. I love talking to y'all, even though, it just be a few. Or sometimes I just be talking to one person, and we just be talking. I know y'all be listening, you know, but that's why I talk to them because I don't want to leave them, just commenting, and I'm just talking. And I don't want to ignore anybody. I'm not gonna ignore anybody. So if you contact, if you message me, I am gonna answer you. I'm gonna answer you, and I'm gonna continue talking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm doing two things at one time because I'm talking and I'm reading at the same time. And it was a lot. I'll be like, oh, okay. Then I say what I got to say, and then I continue talking. But I mean, I just want to take that time out and say thank y'all because it means so much to me that y'all care. That y'all care. Because hey, y'all don't have to do what y'all was doing. Nobody had to say, I hope you get better. And then the trip part about it, y'all see in my face that I wasn't feeling good. And then some of y'all saw I'm losing weight. I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat. Everything I eat, oh. Then I'm like, you know what? I ate salad. And that's all I could eat is salad. You know, the lettuce, the cheese, and the dressing. That's all was stay on my stomach. And I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this salad. And I try, other food. It didn't stay down. So that's why I wasn't doing my channel, especially my cooking, because y'all know I love to cook. Y'all know I love to bake, but I just couldn't smell it. Because if I smell it, as I'm doing my channel and I'm like, I'm cooking and telling you, if I don't want to just hurry up and try to run and just throw up and then come. No. I said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it to myself and I'm not doing it to y'all. Because who wants to see somebody do that? You know, that'll turn somebody's stomach. But, it's y'all. It's y'all. You know, it's y'all makes my day go good. Y'all makes my day go good. And that's why I really do appreciate all the warm, kind words and the warm wishes for me to get better. And I thank you. And all the prayers, you know, um, y'all was praying for me to get better. You know, I mean, hey, the prayers work. Cause guess what? I'm on here. I'm on here. And I'm talking. You know. Now everybody didn't come back since my disappearance when I was sick. But I know eventually they gonna come back when once they see I'm on counseling. You know, they gonna come back. Um, I you know I wanna tell everybody. You know, I'm sorry I took sick and I got off my channel because I know y'all was used to looking at me and y'all was waiting. I know y'all was like, okay, where's she at? She just stopped. Well, I stopped because I was sick and I only was doing one channel and um I mean one channel, one video. You know, I just wanted y'all to know I'm still here. I didn't cut off my YouTube. You know, I'm still here, but I'm just trying to get better. You know, and I really wasn't on. You know, talking because it's like my asthma got just so bad, and by me talking, it's like I took all the air out. Y'all, you know, I talk for a while. I know I do. Because I be talking to y'all be talking, some of y'all be talking back, and you know, so on, and we just be having fun, and then I look, I be like, damn, I am over my time, but that's okay, you know, long as that we can talk and I can help you at the same time, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, you know, and for the ones who don't, message me. You know, some of y'all started messaging and say, and y'all let me know. And thank y'all from letting me know. Y'all was the ones who just looking and you didn't message for some reason, you know. It's okay. You know, and you let me know, you know, hey, I always look at you on channel, I never message, but I hope you get better. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much, you know, for all the kind words and all the love and the support. Because, like I said, if it wasn't for y'all, hey, I'll be sitting here talking to myself. So yeah, that's one. Um, that's what is it? Well, that's one. That's one of the things, you know, touch my heart. Y'all, y'all, y'all touch my heart. You know, I touch y'all heart, y'all touch my heart. Hey, we working together. I'm giving y'all what y'all looking for, and y'all giving me what I'm looking for. Hey, we helping each other, you know. And I thank everybody, you know, who did subscribe to my channel, you know, and you know, like, and share, whoever share my channel. I appreciate it, and I want to say thank you because, you know, don't keep it to yourself. You know, like I always tell everybody, don't keep it to yourself. You know, you never know who needs to hear my video. Well, who needs to see and hear me talk. Because I can help a lot of people if you share. You know, you never know what people is going through. Like I say, everybody don't say, hey, I'm going through this and I'm going through that. You know, some people is a shame. They probably be going through abusive marriage or relationship. You know, their husband or boyfriend is just constantly beating them up. You know, they embarrassed to say, look, help me. I'm getting beat up every day. No, they keep that inside. And every time they get off from work, it's like they crying. And like, I don't want to go home, but I don't have nowhere else to go. And if I do leave, he gonna find me and he gonna hurt me even more. So, yeah, you know. But I'm here for you. I'm here for you. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, just inbox me. Inbox me. I'm here for you. That's why I'm here. That's why I have my channel, because I want to help. You know, I want to help each and every last. If I can help each and every last one of y'all, I will. I sure will. I sure will. Y'all know I be going over my limit, but I don't care. Cause if I could sit here and talk to y'all, and I can help y'all, that gonna that gonna make me so excited and happy, and I do appreciate it. You know. Because if I sit here and I'm constantly talking and I don't help nobody, it's like I'm useless. It's like, why do I have a channel and I can't help nobody? What's the use of me having a channel? What's the use of me sitting here talking and nobody not getting nothing from it? But y'all let me know y'all are. And that makes me so happy that I am helping. And it makes me so happy that y'all, you know, y'all care. Y'all care, you know. So, um, and then that trip part about it, it's different people all over the world, you know, who was, you know, asking me, is I'm okay? And they, you know, wishing me to get better. You know, they kicking me off my channel. Get off. Go rest yourself. You look tired. I just, y'all. It just was, I know y'all see a big difference. I know y'all see a big difference. And like I said, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I love y'all so much. And the ones who left, you know, that I got sick, y'all come back. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all come back. You know, I'm gonna start doing more channel. I mean more videos. I will keep saying more channel. Yeah, I'm gonna you know start doing more videos since I'm getting better. You know, I'm still you know with the cough and trying to get my own win. You know, cause I know me talking a whole lot at that time. It just was like I can't do it. It's like I can't do it. It's like I just have to have my nebulizer, you know, just I could hold it right here while I'm talking and breathing. Because if I didn't, it's like I'm talking for a while, and it's like all the air inside of me is out. So that's why I cough and cough and cough because I'm trying to get it back. It's like I'm a fish without water. That's how it felt. Mm. That's exactly how it felt, you know. But yeah, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm keep I'm keep saying thank y'all so much because I really do thank y'all, and I want y'all to know it. And like you know, some people say they can feel the good vibe I bring to y'all. You know, I was talking to, you know, one of my fans, and it touched my heart so much, and you know, uh, it just touched my heart. Matter of fact, it was yesterday. Yesterday, yeah, yesterday. I was talking, to one of them, and that lift me up a lot too. That really did. That lift me up a lot, and I appreciate that person. You know, I really did. I really, I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all because I mean, like I said, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be having a channel. I just would be sitting down, helping others where I'm at. But by me sitting down talking to the world, I'm like, sometimes y'all, when I get a lot of people who be looking, and then a good bit who be message me, I'll be like, I can't believe I'm a YouTuber. And then the good part about it, September the 27th, I will be officially a a year since I've been doing a YouTube. So I'm gonna do something special for myself. Um, and y'all already know I'm gonna do a video because y'all included too. I wish y'all could come, but y'all included too because I am gonna be doing a video. I celebrate being a YouTuber for a year. That gonna mean so much to me. I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy, y'all. But y'all know I'm goofy. I like, but um, I feel so much better, y'all. I do. I feel better. I look better. Not, no, I'm not opening that. But the only thing, I just need to start gaining my weight. Cause I lost a whole lot of. When I tell y'all, I couldn't eat nothing. I could. I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't eat nothing. It's like I couldn't even drink nothing. You know, when I went to the hospital, I was dehydrated. You know, and it was like you have to eat. I'm like, I can't use a diabetic. You have to. And I tried. I eat, and then I throw it up, and then the doctor say, try to eat much as I can eat. Because when I throw it up, I'm not going to throw up everything. Some, food is going to be left inside. But that's why, but now I can eat. I'm not trying to push it so quickly because I don't want to double back and then it just, my stomach turn and be like, well, you know what, you're not going to eat no more. So I'm taking it slow. I'm taking it slow. I'm cooking what I have a taste for. I tries to get, what I have a taste for. Instead of just my daughter cooking and be like, well, okay, just give me a plate. That's not gonna work. Because if I don't want it, it's not gonna. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Um, but yeah, y'all. Like I said, okay, like I say, y'all, y'all about to make me cry. But I'm so excited, you know. It make me so excited. You know, I'm a crybaby, y'all. I'm a crybaby, but um just to see, you know, y'all just, you know, coming on and just saying good words to me, you know. It's just not like I'm just a YouTuber and I'm just sitting here talking to y'all. You know, it's like y'all taking y'all time and y'all heart, you know, telling me, you know, to get better, you know. And it's not like it's just me and my family, you know, because my family was really helpful. You know, they was really helpful. Um, and y'all too. Y'all too. I'm trying to keep the tears. I'm trying to keep the tears in, but y'all too, you know, cause it means so much. It's like, you know, I'm just sitting before y'all, you know, and I'm trying to help any way I can, and it means so much to me when, you know, y'all tells me that I'm helping y'all, and it's like, what? Okay, good, you know, good. And that's why I don't mind, you know, going over my limit because I would do any and everything to help somebody, you know, because I know when I was in need, I didn't get, you know, all the support that I was looking for. And it's like, you know, now, you know, God bless me, you know, I want to be a blessing to somebody else. And by me sitting down here, you know, talking to y'all and helping y'all in y'all time of need, that makes me feel so good that I'm able to help somebody who is in need, you know. If I could sit here and help the world, I would. I really would. You know, I have a good heart, even though um, people plays with my heart. When I take the initiative to try to help somebody, you know, I hate to say, I hate to say the word use, but they uses me, and it's like I'm tired of it, you know. But it's like it's okay, as long as I help some people who need help. You know, I'm like, you know what? I'm not worried about that. You know, God is gonna deal with them. God, the ones, you know, misuse good people. God is gonna deal with them. You know. Let me tell this little girl stop this noise. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay. That was my daughter playing with my granddaughter. Making all that noise. I'm like, what is going on? Was something wrong? But yeah, y'all. I just want to say thank y'all. And I thank everybody who did subscribe to my channel. Who subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. Actually, I'm getting up there. I'm not up there, but I'm getting up there. You know, I got 1,000 plus subscribers now, and I want more. I want more. I'm hungry. How they say, I'm hungry. I want more. I want to help everybody. And like, that's why I tell everybody, subscribe to my channel because you never know what I'm going to talk about. You never know what I'm going to talk about. I don't be knowing what I'm going to talk about. You know, it just, boom, pop in my head. And I'm like, you know what, I'm going to talk about that because somebody might need to hear this. That's why I always say it needs to, something needs to be said and something needs to be done. That's why I say what I say. That's why I say, I'll be saying what I say. Something needs to be done. No, something needs to be said and something needs to be done. Because when I say something needs to be said, that means stand up for yourself. And something needs to be done, that means do what you need to do to fix it. So that's why I say something needs to be said and something needs to be done. Whatever I say is a meaning to it. Is a meaning to whatever I say. That's why I tell people try to listen when I talk. You know, when I start my video, stay until the end. Because the end, that's when everything really comes out. And that's when you need to know what I'm talking about. Because if you only listen at the beginning, okay, I heard enough. No, you didn't hear enough because then you don't know what else I'm about to say. And when it gets to the end, that's when I really can help you, you know? But it's not too late because everybody can go back to my videos and look at my videos. Okay, if you don't want to comment, you don't have to comment. Just look and listen to what I have to say, because whatever I have to say, it's going to benefit you. It's going to help you. That's why I'm here, to help you. I'm not here to help me because I'm going to help me. I want to help you too. And I thank y'all because y'all helping me. Because, I mean, y'all, it's crazy. I just was coughing. Blase, blase, blase. Like, okay, look, get off and take care of yourself. And then once I get off, I'll be like, you know what? I couldn't even say what I wanted to say because I was coughing too much. And by me coughing too much, and for a minute or two, I lose track of what I was about to say. And then I just talk about something else. And then when I get off, I'll be like, damn, this is what I wanted to say, you know? But yes, I have a clear, that's why when I sit here, y'all, I know I've been getting on a little late, but so much been going on. And I'm trying to fix everything, you know. I'm trying to fix everything and help people. And then I'm trying to do my YouTube. It's a lot, but that's okay. I'm here. But I know, some people have been asking me, can I get on a little early? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get on a little early. And then, you know, I'm like, oh Lord, I'm back on at 9 o'clock. I was supposed to be on a little early. I get sidetracked, you know, cause you know, things needs to be done in my life. So, and I wants to be here to help y'all in y'all life. You know, so it is what it is. 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 But for the most part, you know, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody who took the time out and, you know, was there when I needed y'all. hmm Even though y'all not in my life, I can touch y'all and hug y'all, whatever, you know, y'all still in my life, you know. And I'm gonna be here in your life too, you know. I know my videos be long. Um, at once I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go over this limit, but y'all know when I start talking to y'all, we start the talk and laugh, and you know, y'all, some of y'all be asking questions, and I can't be like, okay, y'all, this it. No, I'm not like that. I'm going to finish what I started. You know, I'm not gonna start nothing and then stop. No. Whatever I started, I like to finish. That's why my videos be long. You know, because I be wants to help everybody. I know I can't help everybody, but I'm gonna try to help whoever I can. And that's what it is. I'm gonna be here. You know, that's why I tell everybody, if you need me, inbox me. I do check my inbox. So whatever you message me, I will respond. So don't hesitate to not message me if something is bothering you and you need to talk to somebody or you need to ask a question. So don't hesitate because I do respond back. Okay, hey, you back? Okay. But yeah, I do respond back to you know, everybody. You know, it probably not be the same day, but I will respond back to you. Just give me a chance. You know, just give me a chance and we gonna work it out. Whatever you're going through, we will work it out together. You're not by yourself. You're not alone. You have me. You have me. You know, so if you don't have nobody to talk to, okay, talk to me. I'm here. You know, like I tell y'all, that's what I'm here for. To help you. To help you. You, the one listening and looking, you. And if y'all my newcomers on my channel, subscribe and hit that bell. You know, if you don't want to like and share, okay. But if you do, good. Because it might help somebody else, you know, because everybody need help. Like I said, everybody don't talk about their situation, what they going through. But if you, you know, share it on your page and on your channel, rather, and somebody is going through something and they pop up and they see me, you know, talking and be like, oh, this is what I'm going through. Oh, okay, okay. Because everybody don't comment, and that's okay. Long as you can listen and look and learn, and I can help. Good job. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy that I can help somebody. Because, like I said, when I was in a time of need, you know, everybody didn't help. You know, it was like I did it on my own. You know, some people go against you, and I understand. Yes, they do because they did me, and you know what? They turned back around and it said in my face, and like, I'm sorry for me. It's okay. It's okay. You know, because I know I am a good person, and some of y'all know that too. You know, cause you say, cause you know, get a good bit of y'all tells me, you know, I can feel your vibe. I can feel and I can see, you know, you have a good heart. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm very patient. I am a patient person. Because I mean, you know, it take time. It take time to get to know somebody, you know, and it's be like, okay, I like her videos, but I don't know how to be telling her my business, and it's okay. But you gonna get to know me. You gonna get to know me. You know, just subscribe to my channel, or if you're not ready to subscribe to my channel, just look at my own videos. That's fine too. Whatever you prefer, that's fine. As long as I help you, I'm good. But I would rather for you to subscribe to my channel. So in the videos I do, you know, you will get alert instead of you just looking and looking and say, oh, let me see what she talking about. You know, because I mean, y'all, I talks about everything. I do. I don't stick to one topic because life, it don't stick to one topic. So if I stick to one topic, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh, look, I'm tired of her talking about the same thing. She needs to talk about something else. And guess what? And y'all right, I sure do. And that's why I do. That's why I do. Because I don't want boring myself talking about the same thing. Be like, look, oh, I wish this video get over because I'm tired of talking about the same thing. And y'all gonna be the same way. Look, can you talk about something else? And I do. You know, I know once y'all come on my live, be like, okay, I don't know what she gonna talk about because some of y'all just get on my live, y'all don't read my titles, and that's okay. I will let you know. You ask it, I will let you know. hmm And and that's okay. That's okay. Cause like I say, I'm here for you. I'm here with you. You're not alone. We gonna do it together. You know, we gonna do it together. And for furthermore, I wanna tell y'all, inbox me if you're going through something and you need me to talk about a specific topic. And I will read it and I would talk about it. And I would not say, well, so and so told me to talk about this. No, I wouldn't do that. I just would talk about it. You know, I just would talk about it. And then if you want to comment, I mean, comment. If you don't and you just want to listen, okay, listen. But I will talk about the topic if you need me to talk about a specific topic. My juice almost gone. But yeah, that's, oh, I was supposed to get it. I didn't get it. But yeah, that's what I want to do. That's exactly what I want to do. You know, that's why I'm here. That's why I am here to help y'all. And that's why y'all here, to help me. Because guess what? It goes both ways. I'm helping y'all, and y'all put in a comment, and y'all be helping me. And I be reading, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try that. You know, oh, I'm gonna do that. You know, and be like, okay, I never heard of it, but I'm gonna do it. And then when I say I'm gonna do it, I do it. I do it. I do it. I'm just not gonna sit there and say, okay, I'm gonna do it, and I really don't do it. Be like, okay, I'm just gonna tell them I'm gonna do it. No, I do it. You know, and sometimes it helps, and sometimes it don't. But hey, everybody's different. What help you may help me, or it may don't. But guess what? We're gonna do it together. We're gonna do it together. And that's why I'm telling y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. You know, um, I know everybody have their own time zone, and um, I just be trying to see, where do I get my views, the most views? That's who I go after. I try to go after, everybody, but you know, I have a life too. Okay, Miss Vicky does my life. Miss Vicky do my life, but um, I style my own hair. Y'all like it? Yeah, I style my own hair. It's something different. I never had it like this. I never had it like this, but yeah, I like it. I really do. But yeah, Miss Vicky does my locks. Um, yeah, you see, they have. My daughter died. Thank you very much. Yeah, you see, yeah, she take good care of 'em. It's healthy. Um, but I'm thinking about dyeing my hair burgundy. Yeah, I think I want to leave the honey blonde. Yeah, I'm thinking about dyeing my whole hair burgundy.
Mama,
Yes.
is the pool, is
Yes, it is, Tamara.
Mama, can I have some chips? Just a little.
Are you gonna eat it all?
No, ma'am. Let me just a little plate.
Okay. Look in the closet. But yeah, y'all. I'll be trying to look cute for y'all. You see, I done my eyes and stuff, done my hair. I be trying to look cute for y'all. Yeah, I got to put my earrings back in. My ears just be hurting. Y'all got earrings on all like this. But I'm gonna get some earrings that don't hurt. But y'all is so sweet. Y'all is so sweet to me. And I do appreciate it. You know, that let a person know you're doing a good job. Okay, you doing a good job, and I'm like, okay, good. I'm glad I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing a good job. Thanks for letting me know. But these don't got no taste. But yeah, like I said, I love helping everybody, and I think And I thank y'all so much for the kind words. You know, um, but for the ones who didn't leave me, thank y'all so much. Y'all know I was gonna get back. And the ones did, leave when I got sick and I wasn't on. I hope they do come back because I want everybody back so I could, help everybody. I want to nourish you. You know, I want to nourish you. Y'all not too old. You're not too young to get nourished. Because I know some of y'all older than me, and you be like, okay, she younger than me, but she know what she talking about. Yes, yes, I do. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot in my life, but I'm still standing. You know, even though some things in my life tried to knock me down, but God kept fighting my battles. Every time I fall, He lift me up. Every time I bend, He straightened me up. That's why I give God. That's why I give God all the praises. All the praises. That's why I worship Him and I believe in, I have faith in Him. Because He never left my side. When everybody else did, He never left my side. You know. But it's been a pleasure, talking with y'all and talking in front y'all. It's been a pleasure for me to help y'all. You know, don't be shy. Talk to your girl. Comment. You know, because if you don't comment, I would never know what you're going through. You know, I would never know what you're going through if you keep it to yourself. Because they got a lot of people who suffers inside. Yes, they have a lot of people who suffers inside and they don't talk about it. That's why people commit suicide because they going through so much and they doing it by themselves. That's why I say I'm here for you. Lovely D is here for you. Inbox me. Inbox me. Whatever you tell me is going to be with me. I'm not going to talk about your business. I know I talk a lot. But whatever you tell me in private, I would not tell your business out. It's going to be confidential between me and you. Yes. Huh? Could you have more? Here, give me the Doritos. They rank. Yeah, I like Doritos. But yeah, whatever you talk about in private with me, trust me. Trust me, I will help you and your business will be safe with me. Yes, it will be safe with me. But I just want to say thank y'all from for the love and the support and the kind words when I was sick. You know, cause y'all really did uplift me. Cause I was down. I really was. I was so down. I was so sick. You know, I was sick if I went to the hospital, and I know they're gonna stick me every hour by me being a diabetic. They got to check my sugar every hour. Mhm. And by me having high blood pressure, they check my pressure too. Hmm. But yes, I did. I got fussed at. I got fussed at in the hospital. How you gonna get fussed at in the hospital? I just couldn't eat. You know, I just couldn't. I just couldn't eat. Then, because when I got there, I was on that broth, and I'm looking like, how this broth is gonna make me full? But it really did. It really did. You know, it looked like a little bitty bowl, but that little bitty bowl got me full. It really did, and it really actually really helped me. You know, I'm not gonna tell y'all no lie. When I got home, oh excuse me, I made me some broth. It wasn't like these. These was good, but I drank mine. And it helped me too. Yeah, it helped me too. You know, but like I said, if it wasn't for y'all, I would never have a channel. You know, y'all makes my channel grow when y'all subscribe. You know, like and share. Y'all makes my channel grow. You know, and when y'all comment and we talk, that makes me motivate. Y'all motivate me, you know, to keep going because y'all let me know y'all listening, and y'all learning. And I thank everybody who did, tell me, my they like my videos, they learn from it, they glad I did do that on video at the time because they needed it. Everybody goes through something in life. Everybody is different. Everybody do not go through the same thing. So why am I gonna talk about the same thing over and over and over and over and over? First it's gonna be boring. Second, I can't help everybody by talking about the same thing. And so that's why I jump around. I talk about this, then I talk about that, then I talk about that, then I turn around and talk about it again. You know, if y'all see me talk about the same thing, that's because a lot of people is going through that topic. I'm not gonna basically talk about the same thing. I'm gonna add some things. I'm gonna take away some things, but it's basically gonna be the same thing. But I'm not gonna bore you with it. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. You know, and like some of them say only worst days they sit down, lay down, whatever, and listen to my video, and I uplift them. I'm like, what? Thank you. Thank you. That made me feel good. That made me feel so good inside because it's not like I'm just talking and nobody paying attention. So, and I see when I sit here, y'all know when I was sick. Y'all know when I was, well, actually, some of y'all knew I was getting sick. Like, okay, you okay? Because they're like, you getting sick. I'm like, I feel like crap. And I thank y'all from sticking by me. You know, and y'all didn't leave me. Mm, I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that to the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that to the bottom of my heart. Because like I say, I'm here to help. Everybody got problems, you know. And I try to think about how can I help, you know, people going through, you know, they problems in these situation. You know, so I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I don't have no regrets that I made my channel. I don't have no regrets. You know, the only thing I do is say I'm glad I made my channel because I'm helping each and every last one of y'all. I'm helping you. I might not help you, but I'm helping you. You probably not get it, but you know, keep sticking with me. Keep sticking with me. I'm gonna help you. And that's why I tell everybody, you know, I'm telling everybody, you know, if it's a topic that you want me to talk about that you're going to inbox me. Inbox me. Or you can just put it in a chat, you know. Um, but yeah, y'all already know this is a positive channel. This is a love channel. I'm not for no drama on my channel, you know, because when I see somebody attacking somebody, I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Okay, I don't do this on my channel. So if you have a problem with somebody, cease it. Just don't tell them nothing. Keep it to yourself. And if they keep on doing the same thing, I just put them on timeout. Let them think about it. I put them on timeout for 24 hours. You know, hey, I asked you to stop and you don't stop. Okay, you can't get on my channel the rest of the day. Try it tomorrow. You know, and that's what it is. But you know, I thank everybody. You know, who stuck stuck with me. You know, on the time of my sickness when I didn't come on because I was sick and I just couldn't do it. You know, I tried, and y'all just was telling me to get off, and take care of yourself. You know I just was. Ooh, I was going through it, y'all. I was going through it, and y'all was with me going through it. That's the most part I like. Y'all just didn't give up on me. Well, I'll get back to her after she finished being sick. Y'all didn't do that. You know, well, some of y'all, the others, you know, be like, okay, I guess I'll get back on her channel when she finished being sick. Because she just coughing too much. I can't even understand what she's saying. You know, I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. I ain't no quitter, you know. I'm gonna try to, if I start it, I'm gonna try to finish it. Yes, I am. I'm gonna try to finish it. And if I don't finish it, it's a reason why. It's a very important reason why I didn't finish. You know, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna give up on you. I'm not gonna give up on you. You know, that's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna give up on you. When I see if you have a problem or you're not. You know, if I don't see you, you know, on my channel, and you normally, message me, and I don't see you for a while, I'll be like, oh yeah, I wonder what so and so. I hope that person is okay. And then some people come back months, say, hey, yeah, they left the channel and did whatever they had to do, but they came back, you know, and that's the good part. That's the good part about it, you know. You know, they come back. You know, they just don't quit. You know what I'm tired of? Oh, I ain't listening to her no more. No, that's not the case. That's not the case. I just was sick. That's why I wasn't doing videos like I used to. That's why I wasn't doing videos because I just was coughing so much. Yeah, I was coughing so much. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, where is? Oh, looking for my inhaler. But yeah, I just was coughing so much, and I know y'all couldn't really understand what I was saying that I was trying to put out because I just was coughing. That was my asthma. My asthma was getting bad. Like after I'm finished this stream, I'm getting on my machine and I'm gonna lay it down. So, but anybody got questions whatever before I get off? Cause I'm here. If you wanna talk, let's talk. You know, but this video is about me thanking everybody from, you know, the kind words that y'all was giving me and the get better. And when I didn't want to get off, y'all made me get off. So it's like I couldn't, I couldn't fight it. Be like, Lovely D, get off and go rest yourself. Get off and go rest yourself. And I'm like, okay, okay, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Get off. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off right now. And when I got off, I get on my machine and I'm like, oh, whew, you know. But yeah, my asthma. Um, like I said, my grandson came over. He got me sick. That's who got me sick. My little Fafa. I called him Fafa. That's my little baby though. But he's small. He 3. But whatever he had, oh my gosh, it made me so sick. And I just wanted to take the time out to say thank everybody, who stuck with me and who didn't leave my channel because I was sick. And y'all waited till me to get better. And I'm coming back. Eventually I'm going to be doing all my little... Because at one time I was trying to do 6 videos. 6 videos, and that's what, I was pushing for, to do 6 videos every day. Every day, every day, every day, every day. But then, it pushed me back. And by me being sick, it took a lot of my views away. I guess they just didn't want to stick around. Oh, but it's okay though. It's okay. But I'm getting better, and that's why I wanted to, appreciate everybody, who stuck with me in the time of my sickness. and who was there to help me and praying for me. Because, you know, prayers do work. Look at me. I'm coming back, and I'm coming back strong. Hmm. Yep. I'm coming back, and I'm coming back strong. Stronger than before. Not before I used to do 6. Who knows? Huh? How many I'm gonna do? You know. But like in the daytime, that's when I get my rest. You know, take all my medication or whatever, and I rest. And so around this time, I'll be up and about. Yep, I'll be up and about. Be like, yeah, I'll be talking to him because I already slept. You know, I already slept. So it's like, I'm here with y'all. I'm here with y'all. Hey, hey, Cece. Good morning to you. Um, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, I'm here. You know, if y'all need me, like I say, inbox me or message me however y'all want to. And you message me, I will answer you. I wouldn't ignore you. You know, I would read your message and um, you know, I would talk to you. Thank you, Cece. Oh, thank you, Cece. I like you too. Mm, but but yeah, you know, that's why I tell everybody, you know, to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell, like, and share. Because whenever I do videos, you know, I be wanting to help everybody. You know, I talk about this, I talk about that. You know, some videos this might not be for you, but it might be for others. You know, you Miss Paula, she was on my last video. Hmm. Yeah, Paula was on my last video. Um, but yeah, so it's like it is what it is. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here and I'm here to stay. You know, so y'all just get used to me because I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Mm-mm. Yeah, so you know, I'm about to make some tea and get on my machine. But I just wanted to tell everybody thank y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to tell everybody thank y'all. Hold on. Let me see what you're saying, Cece. I be trying to read without these glasses. Oh, you wait. Uh-huh. I sure would tell her. Hmm. I sure will. I sure, you know. Um, when Paula be on, I guess you be sleeping. But I just want to say thank everybody for the warm wishes, you know, that y'all was praying for me to get better, and the love and the support, you know, and the prayers that you know I get better. And I just want to say I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So that's the end of my video, and I want y'all to subscribe, hit that bell, like, and share. We did. Thank y'all so much. See y'all later. God bless.